Hello, this is Kevin with Advanced Leather Solutions. We are looking at a project that we've in the process of completing here in our leather restoration studio in Hayward, California. And we have encountered an issue that many of our do-it-yourself clients encounter as well. And that is a piece of furniture that has decorative tacks or brass tacks on the front faces or side faces or wherever you may find them on the piece. And so one strategy for how we deal with them is we basically ignore them and color over them, and then when the project is done we then take the color off of the nail heads, and that's what we're going to show you how to do right now. Now in this particular case, the nail heads in their original state were not a brass shiny color, but rather they sort of had an antiqued effect. What we're going to be using is we're going to be using denatured alcohol. This is a gallon of it. You can buy it by the quart as well. Any paint store will have it, Home Depot, Lowe's, etc. Josh is a technician who's going to show us how to use it, and go ahead, Josh. So what we're going to do is we're just going to transfer some of the denatured alcohol into a smaller container so that it's easier for us to control. Once in the container, Josh is going to use a tool, sort of like a Q-tip. In our case, what we're using is a pipe cleaner that we've created a little bit of a nub on one end to sort of resemble a Q-tip. And so, Josh, show us how this actually works.
Okay. Just going to dip it in, get the end soaked with the denatured alcohol, and just rub it off.
So you can see that the color is coming off fairly easily. And so the process then is to repeat that procedure across all nail heads until you have all the color off. You have to be somewhat careful in the sense that you don't want to take the color off of the leather too, but that's generally not going to be a problem because you can typically just attack the nail heads without any concern. And you can see in this particular case these nail heads had this original antiquing effect. So this is a really good strategy that avoids the necessity of actually taping off all of those nail heads, and it gives you the ability to be able to simply attack the project, coloring all surfaces and then resolving the nail heads as after you're all done. Thanks a lot, Josh. Kevin, Advanced Leather Solutions here, 510-786-6059 if you have questions.